Soderquist, then we'll open the questions.
Obviously, we're extremely excited with the outcome of the game. The opportunity just to come in here, phenomenal experience for our team, certainly our alumni in school. It was great to take advantage of the situation and get a win. And I thought it was an even game. It was a hard-fought game both ways. It could have went either way, and we were fortunate enough to come out on top. And very excited for our guys to have this experience.
Questions, anybody? Go right ahead, Frank.
Right, Scott Souza from the Tribune. I talked to you the other day. Is your family starting to warm up to Fenway Park now a little bit more?
I think so. I think they can live with the World Series after that game.
From your perspective, how are you able to get free on those goals?
Well, two of them were power play goals. We just kind of had a good setup there, and the first one I just redirected it. I don't think they were really expecting the middle tip there, high tip that we set up a lot. The other one on the power play was just we switched up after they started covering up, and I think it was something that the coaching staff great decision to get me on my one-timer side, and I just kind of had some open space to shoot it. The second one, just a rebound, just dirty goals in this kind of game. It's what you have to do. The ice gets bad, and it was in front of the net, and luckily we got a shot through, and I was able to get the rebound.
Nancy, go ahead.
Nancy, our response to Glow. Could you take us through the atmosphere, what this has been like, aside from the actual game, but just being here and going through this with your teammates?
It's something I'll never forget. When we walked in yesterday, we kind of all were taken back by it a little bit. It's something that not all of us get to experience. We're all from different parts of the world. We're Canadians, and those guys never get to see this kind of stuff either. And we all were really taken back by it. It was really cool, special experience, something we'll be able to tell our kids about hopefully one day. Just the whole atmosphere tonight was awesome. Being out in front of everyone, all our families were here, all our friends, all our schoolmates. We had 500 or 600 people from down there. It was something definitely to remember.
Go ahead.
To see it transform from a Major League Baseball park to a hockey rink, though, was it hard to wrap your head around the fact that it transformed so much?
Yeah, it is. I stayed out here this summer in Boston, and I went to a couple Red Sox games, and come out here and see the rink in the middle of the ice and everything was really cool. It's hard to believe they can do that. They're really good at what they do.
Right, this is your fourth year in Atlantic Hockey. This was something 4 years ago. Maybe not have been something that the Atlantic Hockey program could have done. Does this, in your opinion, kind of signify some progress, I guess, for your league?
Yeah, definitely. This is something we've been building towards since my freshman year. Each year we've gotten better. We've been able to compete with these hockey East teams that are coming in here. We've won a couple games now. We just had a big win versus BU, and it's something that we're getting more recognition for. It's something that the program is stepping in the right direction along with the league. We're taking big strides. We saw 2 teams last year get NCAA bid from Atlantic Hockey, and it's something that the league's really building on.
Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, I just have Coach Giants with the same question.
Certainly, obviously the growth of our league has been pretty amazing in the last, few years here and in our program as well. So, we've been trying to have a game here and playing here for the last few years, and it's kind of been an uphill battle. So the Red Sox giving us the opportunity to come in here, I think, shows the growth in the league, and certainly we appreciate the opportunity, and hopefully it shows them that we should be a staple in the lineup every year.
Scott, go ahead.
And Coach, obviously this was had to be a focal point for you guys, but it comes in the midst of a long unbeaten streak. How are you able to isolate this game as being something special, but also include it in this run?
We certainly weren't worried about the run. We were trying to get a balance coming in here that it was something special, but yet it was still a league game for us. So it was kind of the balance more of that. We don't get caught up in the wins-loss record so much. Each game's a new game for us, and we approach that every single week that way. So it was more just trying to enjoy ourselves. I think the opportunity to come in here and practice yesterday was great for both teams, and talk to the Holy Cross staff as well. So we could come in yesterday and enjoy it. It was special, and then try to refocus today for a league game. So I think that was more of the battle.
Just in terms of the rink had that big line around the perimeter the whole way. Is that something you really noticed, or in the course of the game?
Yeah, yesterday during practice, it was a little more noticeable just because I think the ice is bad. But today during the game, no, I couldn't Michelle is out there. I think going forward, something that they could look at as being very potentially good for hockey, but tonight I couldn't really tell because the ice was getting so bad, there was so much snow.
Jim, go ahead.
Ryan, in a game like this, for your program, there's a lot more eyes on it. Is it fitting that it was corrected by 3 goals and all the attention was brought to your program last few years?
You know, certainly, and you know, Brett's not gonna say that. He's a pretty humble kid, but he's done a great job for our program in the course of his 4 years here. Winning the Walter Brown Award was pretty special. And then, you know, I think personally for him, it was nice for him to get a little success out here tonight, and I was happy for him. But he also, you know, is a leader on this team. And when he plays well, he has the opportunity to bring our team up. So, you know, I like when I see Brett on the scoreboard because I know he's going to bring the guys around him up a little bit harder too.
Couple more questions? More questions? Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Brett.